Okay, this is the weirdest way to film. This is the only way that I have to do this because I am in a hotel and I don't have like a tripod or anything. I think this is actually fine. My hair looks good like this. Okay, let's pull up the live chat. I'm on my cell phone, so who knows how long this stream's gonna last. You know, they always like to crash when they always like to crash when I'm on my cell phone, so we'll see. But I don't have my webcam because I'm in Dallas. Hello. Oh my God. Just, you know, it sounds so weird. Saying hello just made me feel so much better. I needed you guys. I need you guys. I need you guys so much right now. I'm going to, hi Crystal. Okay, you guys, give me a minute. I'm going to be loading the live chat. Hi Alexa, hi Rust. I'm gonna be loading the live chat on my computer, but I'm like setting up the Wi-Fi at the hotel on my laptop and stuff. And I hope I know this is a weird angle, but yeah, this is what the angle is because we're at the hotel. I'm at the hotel, and so you got my laptop is here, like this is the keyboard, and you guys are sitting in my laptop. So Daniela, hello. Oh, Daniela, I haven't talked to you or seen you in person, or not in person, but I haven't seen you or talked to you on a live since I dyed my hair. Yeah, my hair is dyed. It's blonde now. You guys, yeah, I'm working remote. We're in Dallas. I wanted to come on live and just kind of hang out. You know, I was feeling, I had a bad day, a very emotionally tolling day. And the plan when I was driving here today was to go live tonight and to hang out. And I filmed a video and I filmed another video. I filmed a hotel room tour. She's expanding her content and like a hotel review and all this stuff. And then that all changed. The motivation all died once I went to go see my mom today. It was a really rough visit. So hi Alexa. Yeah, I know. Girl, Danielle, I've been asking where you've been, girl. I was like, where's Daniela? I miss Daniela. Anyway, so I had a really bad visit with my mom today. It was not good. Very, very sad and depressing. And so then like once that happened, I kind of like got numb a little bit. It was weird. Like I kind of like emotionally felt just like numb. Just because I was like forced to be so strong and just like keep it together and stuff in front of her for a while. And then I just felt like very numb. And then like and I'm still feeling a little bit numb or whatever, but I've been just laying low, watching some TV, YouTube. I'm so, girl, big plus to the hotel that I'm staying at. They have it where you can play YouTube on the TV, which not many hotels do that. And so I hooked up my YouTube account to the TV and I was watching, I watched a video by Sloan. It's one of his latest ones about the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing. I just finished watching that. And then I was like, oh crap, I have to catch up on YouTube because because Justice uploaded a video today and I need to catch up with that video. I need to watch it. And I'm so happy that I turned that on and decided to watch it tonight because God, I'm gonna get emotional just talking about that. Oh my God, I probably should wait. We've been only live for 4 minutes. I can't get emotional yet. Hello? You see my eyes? They're already starting to get red. It's been a really crazy day. So I want to actually text them and let them know that I'm live. Oh, hello. Okay, we're gonna be moving you guys for a second. Excuse me. I can text them from this is not a good angle. I can text them from here. But live talking about y'all. Okay. Ooh, why am I crying? Girl. It's like I'm numb, but it's like tears like just fall from my face. It's the weirdest thing. Okay, let me make you guys bigger. I need to get comfortable here. What's gonna be the best way to where I can see? Yeah, justice for Johnny. I mean, here's the thing. I'm feeling that they're both like definitely have not been perfect. So that's like a thing. They both have not been perfect. It sounds like there's probably stuff that happened on both ends, but I do think that Amber is the one who is like the cause for a lot of it, you know? But I think that Johnny is very troubled and an addict and has done some things that are regretful because of that. Yeah, I think it might have been a situation where it was not healthy for Amber, but I also think it was a situation where it definitely absolutely was not healthy for Johnny. I think they're both not perfect, but yeah, it's not a fun I don't know. The thing with the Amber Heard and the Johnny Depp thing with me is that it really is. Am I very echoey? I feel like I probably am. I don't care. I can't do anything to change it because I'm in a hotel room, so I don't know. I don't know. Like it is a little bit triggering in some ways to read about this. It's mostly triggering to listen to the audio footage and to watch the videos from them. But to just listen to someone talk about the case is not triggering, but to listen to the audio footage and all of that stuff it can be pretty triggering. Like the one, yeah, like that, a lot of it is just really weird. Hi, Te Amo, how are you? Te Amo, to you too. Te amo mucho. What are you guys saying? I think, yeah, Amber's a psycho, in my opinion. I think so too. If she made up the bottle thing, that is wild no matter what one. Yeah. The thing is, there's just so many, I know, I wish I could do that. Nicole, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. I think you have to like stream on a separate thing to do that. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, it's just a crazy thing. But anyway, so I was watching that video and then it ended. I watched the whole thing and it was really good. So if you guys have not watched Sloane's video on Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, I highly recommend that you do it. It's like a good hour and a half long, so make sure you have some time on your hands. But I think that he did a really good job with that, as he always does, I think. I'm a big fan of Sloane. So he, I don't know how old he is, by the way, but he made some comments in that video and I was just like, because it was about like turning 30 and like how he like didn't want to turn 30 and he wants to like mature and like be like, I don't know. I'm just like, girl, nothing really changes when you're 30. Like listen, I'm 32 and I'm still like a mess. So he made some comments. I don't know. They were talking about Amber's 30th birthday and then they were talking about then he was talking about how he like doesn't want to turn 30 or like he's excited to turn 30 because of like he wants to be like emotionally mature. I don't know what he said, something like that. Something about like settling down and getting your life together when you turn 30, and I'm just like, that doesn't like happen. I'm 32 and I'm still like a total mess. But yeah, so then I turned on to yeah, I know, it's like, it's still like we're still just taking it day by day over here. But then I turned on Justice's video and I'm so happy I did. I actually have it still, like I didn't finish watching the whole thing because I just had to go live. Can you guys see? Yeah. So I turned it on. Hello, come back. It's not a good angle with the fingernail and I need to get my nails done. But I'm so happy I did because I love those two people so much. Justice and Rich, I just love them so much. And I'm sitting there feeling emotionally numb and like feeling like almost like I'm dissociating a little bit, like where I'm just like not even really inside my body anymore. I'm just like watching myself from the outside because I'm just so like, today was so emotionally hard. And I sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes when like things get really tough, I kind of like dissociate for a little bit. I feel like I'm watching myself from the outside. It's very strange. It's not healthy. I'm trying not to do that. I worked out and everything, tried to shake this whole feeling that I was having earlier, but it didn't work. But what did work was turning on this video. It helped a little bit at least. It was turning on this video with Justice and Rich, and it made me feel so much better. These two people, I love them both so much. They are such good people, and they are just like, they are just such rays of light in my life. They really are, both of them. And God. Ugh. I don't want to get emotional. Okay, give me 1 second. I don't want to cry. Hello? I don't want to cry. I came on here to be happy. But it's been a really hard day. And I came on here to be happy, but now I'm crying. Hello? Okay. Hello? I need a bottle of water or something. Are you still there? I have a million tissues now because I couldn't just grab a couple. It wouldn't work that way. Yeah, okay, Danielle, I know it's healthy to cry, but like, hello. It's like so embarrassing just to cry every time I get on live. So embarrassing. I don't want to... You guys, the thing is, if I keep crying on camera, it's going to be like, I don't want to be associated with like people like Trisha Paytas, like that just cries on camera all the time. It's like all she does. I don't want to be that person. I like my Halloween nightgown thing. Oh yeah, guys, like this stream. It means a lot if you like this stream. And all that. But anyway, no, I was watching this this video, and I just love these two people so much. Like, they are both so incredible. And it's just like you find people that you just feel like you are put into each other's lives to make things better, right? And I really do kind of feel that way with Rich, Justice, myself. Like, our whole little crew would, like, you know, with even like Chime and stuff. I really do feel like we were brought into each other's lives for a reason, and different reasons for each of us, right? Like, I don't bring the same energy to the table that Rich and Justice bring as far as the friendship goes. My energy's a little bit different, but I feel like we each play a part in it or whatever. I keep glancing at because I'm looking at them over there on the TV. But we each play this part that adds value to each other's life, and that is like, it's just so special, the friendship and stuff I have with them. Oh my God, Roxana, how are you? You guys, Roxana is here. Roxana is my big sister from my sorority that I was in when I was in college. I was a Phi Mu, and Roxana's here. Oh, thank you so much, Big. Thank you, appreciate it. Today's not been an easy day, so I appreciate, this means more than you know that you came in here to say that. Thank you so much. But yeah, these people, they bring so much light to my life, and I have so much fun when I'm with them, and just in different ways. Like when I'm with Rich, Rich has a way of motivating me in a way that nobody else can. Like, really, honestly, nobody else can. This camera angle is so bad. It really honestly is the worst. But I don't know what else to do because, like, I don't have anywhere else to prop the thing up that's comfortable. Yeah, but Rich has this way of motivating me like nobody else can. Like, the way that Rich Lux can motivate me and to get, what is the thing that Kim just said? get your fucking ass up and work. Like, the way that Rich can, like, spark that in me is, like, incredible. It's like nobody else. And it's not even that he is like, do it, do it, do it. I mean, he will be like that, but it's also like, he, like, just seeing him move and seeing the way that he, like, works and, like, his success, and just, like, seeing that in front of me is incredibly motivating. So Roxana said, I miss you. It's been so long. I'm so proud of the woman you've grown to be. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you, Roxana. I appreciate that. Oh, so Roxana knew me when, like, the old Shelby. I like to refer to her as the old Shelby, because the me I am today is nothing like that version of me. I was completely different. I mean, there's parts of me that are still the same. Like, I still like to have a good time. I still like to do all that kind of stuff. But I was so naive and so immature and just had no idea, like, about anything that the world, what the world could offer, you know, and, or like what it could do in good ways or bad ways. I really thought that, honestly, when I was young, in college and stuff, before my mom got sick, which was when I was about 23 or 24, like 24, I really was, just thought that nothing bad could happen to me. I thought nothing bad could happen. I thought I was always going to be protected. I thought everything was okay, that I always had, you know, my mom if I needed anything. Like, I was always going to be, like, safe because I could always just call her. I thought that, you know, actions didn't have repercussions. I thought that people weren't really bad. Like, things, like, bad things really couldn't happen. And that definitely changed. That definitely changed a lot from the experiences I've been through in my life. So the old Shelby was amazing, and the Shelby now is just amazing. You've learned and grown along the way. We all have. Life as a process. Yes, it is. It's that's so gross what I just did. I'm so sorry. That's disgusting. And I'm so close to the TV, to the camera too. Gross. Sick. Now I'm forgetting I'm alive. Now I'm forgetting that I'm live. Because I'll be, like, talking to you guys, right? And then I'll just, like, it feels like I'm on FaceTime with a friend. And low-key, when I'm on FaceTime, I don't FaceTime people unless they're, like, my close friends. So if I'm on FaceTime with you, if I have to blow my nose, girl, you're seeing all of it, because I'm, like, not going to put the phone down. Nicole said, I'm a pagan, and we believe that we are brought together with a circle of friends in every life. These are who we believe are our soulmates. They may not be the same connection in every lifetime. Yeah, I don't know. I feel, I just feel like these people are so special, and that we just, like, just all contribute to each other's life in such a special way. And yeah, I love them so much. Basically, I love them so much. And I'm so, like, happy. So it was actually, like, me and Rich's 1-year friend-iversary, if that's a thing. That was, like, last week was our 1-year friend-iversary, and that is when the year from when I met him, he invited me to that party at his house. Hi, Justice, girl. I'm just talking about you, girl. You guys, Justice is here in the chat. Y'all say hi to Justice. I'm talking about how much I love you and Rich. And I cried a little bit earlier, which was embarrassing. I did. Because, okay, I'll tell the story. So, well, I text you guys already, but I was just having, like, literally, like, the worst day. I'm having, like, literally, like, my mom today it was not good. And just watching the video with you and Rich, like, just cheered me up so much. Cheered me up. I know I'm crying. But shit, it really did just, like, bring me to life a little bit when I didn't think that I had any more life in me. Not like in a depressing way, like a crazy way. Oh, thank you, Daniela, for being part of the Bell Army Elite. Love you so. Not like, I mean, like, I feel like I was done fighting for the day or whatever, you know? So, what is this at? Trash, we have a troll in the chat. We love a good troll. Trash Bag Fashion Lover says, hi, ever wear a plastic bag as clothing? If not, will you wear one now? Make a hole for your head and arms in one bag. So I actually have worn that for rain protection, for water protection, when I didn't have an umbrella or like anything, and it was raining really bad and I had to get into the car to get to work or whatever. I have done that. I put a garbage bag. I put a hole in my head and I did through my arms and I ran out to the car. So I have done that. But trash bag fashion lover, I am at a hotel. I am not at my residence, and so I don't have access to that to model that for you. But I don't think that it necessarily is something that needs to get modeled. I mean, I feel like you probably get the idea of it. It was like literally just a kitchen trash bag. I mean, it wasn't like the most fashionable thing ever, but I don't know. You're trying to make them mainstream fashion. Okay, so what you could do is you could model it yourself and put it on TikTok, because TikTok is the best way to do those kind of things. And I think that I wish you the best success with that. I think you should maybe model it emphasizing its benefits for rain protection. I think that that would be the best way to go about it. And I wish you the best and much success. You are mainly an influencer. Okay, cool. Love that for you. That's so great. Well, trash bag fashion lover, will you make sure you give the stream a thumbs up? Because that would mean a lot to me. And then I think that we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled programming here, which is not about trash bag fashion. But I appreciate you coming in and shaking things up a bit. You know, love it so much. Okay. Kim Kardashian is almost there with some of the stuff that she wears. Yeah, she wears some weird stuff. The stuff with Kim Kardashian is like, when she wears like the gloves and like the things over her face, like the glove, I don't like that. I think it's gross. Well, I probably will not do a video about them in the future. I'm just going to be straight up honest about you, to you about that. I'm not going to make a video about that unless it becomes a hot drama topic. So that's that. Bye, Nicole. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Love you so. So yeah, I have a so anyway, so Rich and Justice are the best. And that is all. That's all about that. I just, so Justice just like, he just keeps it so real. Like Justice just like, he's just so honest and so real, and you really feel like just like, I don't know, he just has good energy, you know? He's just so like genuine, real, like so nice, so welcoming, you know, and I just love that about him. And then Rich, like I said, like Rich just like motivates me in a way that like nobody else can. And I just like, it doesn't matter like what I do with him, I leave just feeling so motivated to be better. And I love that. Now, I don't know what the fuck I bring to them as far as the friendship goes, but that's what they bring to me. And Justice, by the way, your video is doing so well, and I'm so happy for you. And it's doing amazing. And I saw your subscriber count jumped the F up, so congratulations on that. And I love this video. It's so cute. I would love to do a video like this with you on my channel. It'd be fun. And maybe one for your channel too. Exactly. It's just so much fun. And now, like, I want to drop everything and drive back to Houston right now and go hang out with him, but I'm not going to do that, because the reason I'm not going to do that is because I don't want to hit a deer on the way home. I refuse to make the drive home from Dallas when it's dark. Because one time I was driving to Dallas with Zach. We did a trip up here together. And yeah, by the way, guys, I'm pretty sure you guys are all subscribed to Justice already. But if you're not subscribed to Justice, make sure that you subscribe to Justice's channel and watch that video and comment and engage and do all the things. Because it really honestly is a good video. I still have 9 minutes left of it, but I stopped because I was like, I have to go live and talk about this. I just love them so much. I sent them texts. Well, you guys are my phone, but I sent them texts and I was like, I'm watching this. It's making me miss you guys so much. I also posted an IG story saying the same thing. And then I said that I miss you. And then I said, let's do dinner. And then I said, I want to take you to dinner. I was very like moved by the video. I'm very moved by the video right now. I think it's because I was just in such a bad mood. I'm a little overboard with expressing my appreciation for them. But what was I saying? Oh, but the reason is, yes, let's do it. The reason I refuse to drive back to Houston is because I don't want to hit a deer. And one time I was with Zach and we were driving to Dallas, and we decided to go late at night, like when he got off of work. So we left Houston at like 10 p.m. because that's what time he got off work. And so we were driving. Okay, excuse me. I need to blow my nose. This is so gross. I don't want to do it in front of you. So, okay. I've been crying, so don't judge me. Okay. ASMR nose blowing. Is that a thing? Let's not give Trisha Paytas any ideas. No. Don't want to give her any ideas. Someone left. They were like sick. Okay. So, Chime! Oh my god, Chime. Can I call you when I'm done with this? Because I miss you too. I love you so. So we left about 10 p.m. and we're like driving and we're like, oh my god, can you imagine? Ugh. Oh yeah, because COVID. That probably would happen. I hope she's doing okay. I really do. Like, low-key. Like, having COVID fucking sucks. Especially on your birthday and Mother's Day. Like, that sucks. But also, like, karma. But, like, that sucks. But, like, so we were driving. I'm so fucking ADD. So we're driving to Dallas and we're joking because people always say, like, you're going to hit deer or, like, don't hit a deer or, like, whatever. And we're sort of like making fun of it, right? And so we're saying like, we're making all these jokes about deer running out in the front of us and stuff. And literally, like right after Zach makes a joke about something like something very gruesome about the deer, like having to like windshield wipe deer guts off the windshield or something, right after he says that, a baby deer like runs across the thing and then runs across the thing and it runs right past us so we don't hit it, but then there was a semi truck like very close to us, next to us in the other lane, and so that deer got smashed to smithereens by that semi truck. And it was so scary because it could have been us. And like when you hit a deer in your car going 85 miles an hour on the freeway, it's pretty damaging to your car and stuff. So we were very scared. And it was, yeah. And so now, and then the rest of the drive, I was just like, oh my god. And then I was just like peeping, like just looking on the side, and I would see deer like on the side of the road. They just sit there. They just sit on the side of the freeway because it's like country in the middle of nowhere, right? In the middle of nowhere, Texas, and between Dallas and Houston. So they just sit on the side of the freeway, and you're just like, hello, like what are you doing here? And then you just never know because they don't have very good eyesight. That is gonna just dart across the thing. And that is why I refuse to drive at night home from Dallas or to Dallas. I refuse to do it. I refuse to have, first of all, I don't want to kill a deer, okay? Second of all, I don't want to deal with the repercussions of getting in an accident because of a deer, okay? I don't want to do that. And also, like, I don't want to hit them. They're cute. It's a freaking Bambi or whatever. Chime says, deer meat, sick. Venison. I almost hit a deer here in LA driving down this high here in San Gabriel Mountains here. Yeah. Okay. The AC just like turned on in this hotel room, and I was like, what was that? Yeah, no, deer are scary. They're so scary. And like, so in the country out here in Houston, not in Houston. Houston's not the country, but like if you go to like San Marcos and like that kind of stuff. Like I was in New Braunfels with Zach and like our other friend Lauren, and like when you're on like the side roads during the daylight and stuff, like you'll just see like deer. Like there's deer everywhere, and they're not like, it's not like a concern when you're going 20 miles an hour down the side street, you know, because you can just stop. But when you're going 85 miles an hour on the freeway and there's cars all around you, like it's so scary. It's really scary. And I mean, the odds are that you won't hit one, but the off chance that you might, and then that close encounter right after Zach was talking about windshield wiping deer guts off of the thing, that was traumatizing enough for me. Okay, Chime, the more you tell me about North Carolina, the less I want to go. Because, what did you say? You said something, and I was just like, okay, like, and then now you're saying this, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds like so much fun. Okay, yeah, he says we're going to the beach. I'm like, okay. Johnny Drama Queen. Hello, Johnny Drama Queen. Johnny Drama Queen. Johnny Drama Queen, I know that I think that you either changed your name or you have an alternate account, because I recognize that picture. But anyway, has Rich Lex betrayed you or backstabbed you yet? No. I don't know how he would betray me or backstab me. I don't have anything to be betrayed by or backstabbed for. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Not that I know of. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it has to start dealing with the Rona, also pregnant. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Trisha and her Rona, that just sucks, dude. It just sucks. And some people are like, oh, hey, Plainview. Thank you. Is that what it takes to get you to chime in and say hello, girl? Okay. So what was I saying? Oh, but some people were saying that like Trisha was faking having COVID. And I don't know like what that's about, because I feel like she showed the thing from the hospital. She showed that she had a fever. She showed all this stuff. Like, I think it's pretty like logical to deduce the fact that I don't know if I'm saying that right. I can't think about saying things correctly right now. I think it's pretty logical to assume that she did have COVID. But somebody was just like, I don't believe it. I don't believe a thing she says. And I was like, she can't even say she has COVID without people being like, oh, she's lying for attention because it's her birthday. She has to have drama on her birthday every year. And I'm just like, well, maybe. But also, like, I think that she probably has COVID. I think she probably does have COVID. You think she would have done earlier? People are saying she did it to get attention on her birthday. I'm like, because she celebrated her birthday a week earlier or something. But the thing that I was saying about that is that I think that Trisha Paytas always celebrates things early. I've noticed that about her, because she gets her glam done like once a week, I think. I think she gets glam done once a week. And so when she does glam, she like does all of her stuff on that day. So when she gets glam, she does like a lot of videos, she films a lot, and then she does like, she goes out and stuff on the days that she's glam. So I think that she probably just went out because she was glam. Although, and I think that day that she gets glam is Monday, and today is Sunday, not Monday. And maybe she didn't want to celebrate late. I don't know. Either way, I think she does have it. I think it's pretty plausible that she does have it, because it's COVID. Like, if you haven't gotten COVID yet, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Do what you want. Try and stay away from her, but she's coming for you. I've got her twice, and she hasn't been fun either time, but she's coming for you. Because the thing is, even if you do what you can to protect yourself, ain't nobody doing what they have to do to protect everybody else. Because nobody cares about masks anymore. It's just the truth right along. And is it right? No. Doesn't mean it's right. But it's just the fact that people, even if you're doing what you have to do, people aren't doing what they have to do. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. Oh, but you know what I want to talk about real quick? And this is controversial, and this isn't really really like something I normally would talk about on my YouTube channel, but I'm really pissed about this, actually. What is going on with our government in the United States and the birth control thing and like the abortion stuff? What is going on with that? Because I haven't been like looking super in depth at it, but just seeing like different things on Twitter and like different stuff. And Joel's journey, let's go. Hi Joel's journey, how are you? But yeah, text me in a few. Hi Don, how are you? Welcome in, guys. But I'm pissed. Like, so we're gonna make abortion illegal, okay? That's not at all okay. But then now I'm reading stuff about people in Idaho wanting to ban IUDs and Plan B. And then I'm reading stuff that now people in, where was it, Georgia? Some other state are saying that they want to ban condoms, and that they want to make contraception illegal unless you're in like a legally binding like courtship, like a marriage. And I'm like, so now condoms are going to be banned unless you're married? You can't buy a condom unless you're married? Well, honey, let me go to Costco and just buy up all the condoms in Costco. And then I'll sell them black market. $20 per condom. Here we go. $20 a C, if you will. Not $20 a G, $20 a C. Because that's just ridiculous. That can't possibly get passed. In any state, that can't possibly get passed to make contraceptions like condoms illegal. Girl. Okay? It's just ridiculous. Interracial marriage isn't. What is the? Are we living in the Handmaid's Tale? Are we living in Gilead right now? It really does kind of feel like we're starting to live in Gilead. And let me tell you something that really grinded my motherfucking gears. Okay, I was at my mom's place today, and like. She has a roommate in her little room, whatever. Lady's like very nice, whatever. She is like very religious. I don't really actually know what she is. She also has mental like dementia or Alzheimer's or something, but she's very like less progressed than my mom. She was telling me today that she was like a lesbian. But then she like is very religious, which I guess you can be super religious and be a lesbian. It's not saying that you can't, but it was just, I don't know. The things she says, I'm just like, I don't know what's real or what's not. I don't know like what is like the dementia talking and what's like actually real, because she's not like super developed yet, so she can like hold conversations and stuff, but at the same time it's like I don't really know what's true and what's not. Anyway, so like anyway, she was watching TV, and she's watching like church on TV, which I'm like, announcement, I'm not religious. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel or not, but I'm not religious. So when I see someone like, when I see like church on TV, or people are talking about church, people are talking about praying, people are talking about this, I'm just like, okay, like that's great for you, but like it means nothing to me. And the person, the pastor or whatever, was talking basically about like being anti-abortion and pro-life and just shooting off a bunch of fucking crock horse shit to these people. And it made me so upset. He was just like, I don't want to offend any of my religious subscribers. You are free to believe whatever you want to believe, and that's your thing and whatever. Okay? But my personal opinion is that is as follows. So the person, hi Nicole, how are you? So the person was the pastor or whatever was saying that like whatever child you're gonna have has been previously determined by God even before you were born. It's all predetermined, and you're supposed to carry your child to term no matter what happens or how it comes about. You're supposed to carry your child to term, and then at a certain age you release him to God. And I was just like, what the hell? That's the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Anyway, and that's just because I'm not religious, and then I'm also pro-choice, because it's just like, we don't even need to go through it in this live stream about all the reasons that pro-choice and all the reasons that a woman should have the right to choose. We don't even need to go through all that in this live stream, because it's like, I don't know about, I think that everybody in here is kind of like can grasp the reason why that pro-choice is a good thing. You know, if it's because of an essay that the person gets pregnant, if it's because if they need to abort the child because, you know, it's a risk to their health and they might die or whatever. I don't know. There's so many reasons that you might need to, you know, and it's just upsetting. No, I haven't been drinking. Why? Does it sound like I've been drinking? I haven't been drinking. I haven't drinking at all today. I actually wanted to have a drink at dinner, but then I was like, no, I don't want to. No, I haven't had any. I haven't smoked or drank all day. But yeah, no, so I'm just pissed. Why is it so... like, why is it so, like, pertinent for these people, these men specifically, to decide what we can and cannot do with our bodies? Are we really in this, like, thing, this, like, state where our population is, like, decreasing that much? Is our population decreasing that much? Is that what it is? Like, the Handmaid's Tale shit? I don't think so. I think the world has plenty of people in it. I think the United States has plenty of people in it. I don't understand why, like, isn't there supposed to be a separation between church and state? There absolutely is supposed to be a separation between church and state. Am I right? I'm right about that. That's an amendment, I think. That there's a separation between church and state. But there literally is never a separation between church and state. Okay? Like, literally there's never, like, there's so many reasons, and not in just Texas, but everywhere, where there's no separation of church and state. And it's like, there really should be, because I'm sorry, like, your religious views have nothing to do with the way that I should be able to control my body, the one that I was born into. Like, the abortion thing, like, listen, my point of view right now, and I got into, like, a little discussion with some guys at work about this, because we were talking about just, like, this one guy, whenever I'm, like, stoned at work, because I'm stoned at work pretty often, he'll always, if I'm, like, giggly or whatever, he'll always think that, like, I got laid or something, and that's why I'm giggly. And I'm just like, no, I haven't had sex in a while. Like, I didn't get any. I'm just stoned. And he'll be like, oh, well, why not? Why not? And finally, I was just like, because the men that run this country want to have so many things to say about the way that I can control my body. And he was like, well, what? I was like, yes, I'm not opening it up to anybody right now, because you can't, like, I don't have to, like, if something happens, then I'm screwed, and I don't want a kid. especially with somebody I think that I would sleep with if I slept with them right now, because I'm not in a serious committed relationship. And so for me, I'm not opening my legs to anybody until I know they would make a good father, and not even just a good father that I want to deal with for the rest of my life. Because it's not even just 18 years, it's the rest of your life. And 18 years, oh my God. But then, like, it's the rest of your freaking life. Like, I don't, like, so until I can know that I'm willing to deal with you for the rest of my life, I'm not giving you this kitty girl, okay? It's not going to happen. Because if something happens, I'm screwed. I'm screwed if something happens. And he was like, well, why don't you just wear a condom? And I was like, yeah, okay, just wear a condom. But like, it's, the thing is the what if, right? Because here's the thing out there, and then men everywhere will disagree, okay? Ladies, let me know in the comment section if it's happened to you, okay? Where you're having sex with somebody and they think that they can fit into this condom. They can't, the condom's too big for them because they think they should be wearing that size condom, but they shouldn't. And then it gets loose, and it falls off, all these things. You know, it's happened. And I don't want to deal with a situation where, you know, I accidentally get pregnant because somebody thinks that their penis is big enough for a magnum when it's not, girl. Okay? It's just the truth. It's just the truth. Just wear a regular Trojan, honey. So who are you trying to impress? But they think that they need to wear the lifestyles or the magnums. And it's like, girl, get your ass in that regular ass Trojan condom and shut up, girl, okay? And and yeah, and then that's how accidents happen. Because men, their egos are too big. And so I've just decided that I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to have to worry about it. And so until I know that I'm in a committed relationship with somebody that I can see myself with for the rest of my life, or that there is somebody who comes along, and I don't think it'll happen this way if it's not the previous, that I'm willing to be around for the rest of my life, and willing to have half of my genetics and half of their genetics go into producing a tiny person that embodies half of each of us. I don't want it. I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it. She's closed for business, honey, okay? And that is a perfect segue into reminding you guys that I have a discount code with AdamandEve.com, ladies. If you are feeling the same way that I am about the situation, never fear, because I have a discount code with AdamandEve.com. You can use code ShelbyE, ShelBye, to save 50% on one item on AdamandEve.com. Get free discreet billing and shipping and a free mystery gift. So if you are like me and your legs are closed for business because the government, the men in America are trying to control what you can do with your body, you can't get pregnant from using a sex toy. Use code ShelbyE for 50% off. You have to spell my name right. Oh my God. Straight up. I was talking to some girl the other day about this, and I told her, we were talking about how we're so done with men, and I was like, well, I have this Adam and Eve code if you want to use it. Oh my God. Well, listen, if they could do what the little rose thing does, and we wouldn't have to be worried about it to begin with. Also, any man who is like upset that women are using sex toys and not like incorporating them in together with things, then that is an insecurity on them. Okay. Use code ShelbyE on AdamandEve.com to save 50% off one item. Yes, you did, Nicole. I have one child and I feel awful that my child is terrified of the world. Yeah, no, the world is a scary place. Also, I'm not sure that I want to bring into I'm not sure that I want to bring a child into the world in the current state that it's in either. Can we just say that? I don't know if I want to bring a daughter into a world where there's no free contraception or contraception's illegal. I don't know if I want to bring a daughter into the world that way. I don't know if I want to bring a child into the world that isn't going to be accepted or be able to get, I don't know, all the stuff that's going on with trans people and gay rights and all this stuff. I don't know if I want to bring another person into the world into America in the current state that it's in. I need to leave the country. Where is the happiest place on earth? Not Disney World, but like the actual happiest country on earth. What, Nicole? Oh my God. Are you okay? Yeah, because like, okay, I think it might be the Netherlands, Amsterdam. I think we should go to Amsterdam. Let's move to Amsterdam. All of us together. Girl, that is not safe. You need to be careful. I mean, I don't know what you could have done differently, but like, damn. Yeah, no, I like don't want to like bring a kid into the world like with the way that it is. And like kids nowadays are so damaged. You know, they're so damaged. I don't know, you guys. It's not good. What's going on is not good. What's going on is not good. It is the internet. It's the internet. It's technology. It's greed. Greed. Money and greed. Where's Van Luke? Money and greed. Social media has ruined the world. It really has. I say, as I sit here on my social media platform talking to you guys that are my social media followers. Yeah, I mean, it takes like a strong person to not be affected by things. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Pause everything. There is somebody, and I don't want to send hate to this person necessarily because like they're just a troll, but there is a person that doesn't like Miss Kitty. And they said, stop talking to your damn cat already and get to and get to it already or something. And I was like, I said, LOL, no, bye, or something like that. And then they said, oh, well, it's on my Trisha Paytas is sick video. We all let him have it if you want to, but don't be hateful. But like no one cares, but you would have many more subscribers if you didn't do that. Do you guys know how many subscribers Miss Kitty has landed me? She has landed me a lot of subscribers. Miss Kitty. People love Miss Kitty, okay? I will debate that people like Miss Kitty sometimes more than they like me. And I just think that's truth all day long. And that's okay. You can like her more than you like me. I like her more than I like me. But it's just like the people that just hate on her, I just know they're not my people. So whenever people leave comments like that about, Miss Kitty, and they're like, stop talking to your cat. I'm like, you're just clearly not someone who is my kind of person. And that's okay. You can just see yourself out. And we don't have to, it's fine. You can go. Small dick energy? Yeah, absolutely. I think so. You like Mr. Kitty? Oh, so Mr. Kitty is a fluffy chunker. He's a fluffy boy. And I love him so much. Mr. Kitty is so annoying though. He's so annoying. Mr. Kitty is so fluffy and so chunky, but he thinks he's like this big still, like he can fit in your hand. And so he just like jumps on me when I'm like sleeping, and like he just thinks he can just like get wherever and do whatever, but he doesn't realize how big he is. And he like will like brush his tail on stuff and like knot stuff over and do all this stuff because he doesn't realize how big he is. And I'm just like, Mr. Kitty. And so it's just like, but he's so friendly and he's so sweet. He's like the sweetest thing. And I love him. But he's very demanding for attention. He's very demanding for attention. He'll like, this is my phone. And like, I'm looking at my phone and he'll like come up and he'll go like, and like knock the phone out of my hand. And I'm like, hello? And he doesn't, so Mr. Kitty doesn't meow a lot, but he does these weird like purr things where he's like, you're just like, but Miss Kitty Blaze, she's like, meow, 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 meow. And it's just crazy. We have like a very different bond, me and Mr. Kitty and me and Miss Kitty. Like Miss Kitty, like she and I have a bond that's very special. Like when I'm sleeping, Miss Kitty, she like, this is my arm when I'm sleeping. She'll come up to me when she knows it's about time for me to get up, and she'll like start patting me on the arm. She'll be like, even if like it's the weekday, my alarm's not on, she'll know. And she'll be like, if it's like I'm sleeping too long, she'll come in and she'll be like, time to get up, bitch. And it's not that she even needs anything. It's just that she's like, get up, get up, get up. It's crazy. We have such a good bond. And like, she's honestly like stopped me from oversleeping so many times. Well, they have their food bowl. Like their food bowl stays like full, you know? Oh, excuse me. God forbid their food bowl, like the bottom show, the bottom of the food bowl shows, all hell has broken loose in our household, okay? She said you need to refill. Yeah, God forbid the bottom of the food bowl show. Like, I'd be in so much trouble. Yeah, exactly. It has to be full. Yeah, so the cat haters, the thing is the cat haters, it's like, I know that like most people are like so for the cats that I just like don't even take it seriously. But I'm just like, dude, like if you don't like them, just go, bro. Like just go. Nobody cares. I mean, at the same time, I'm like, okay, thanks for the engagement on the video because like it helps, whatever. But like, you're clearly not my kind of people. Like, you don't come to this channel to get the hard-hitting facts and the news. You know, you come to this channel to get hot tea gossip, but not even like really always sometimes the full like scope of the tea. You come to get my opinion on it and to hear me talk to my cats. And then sometimes not even my cats, just sometimes they hear me rant about whatever else is going on in my life. It's just the truth all day long. It's chatter. We just talk. That's what we're here for. I never claimed to be, I will say that I'm an online, I can't talk today. I'm gonna have to go soon because I'm so tired that I can't even talk anymore. I'm an online tabloid. I'm a tabloid. But also I'm just a girl that sits there and talks to her camera. And I've been fully embracing doing that wherever, whenever I feel like it, which is like getting me into a little bit of trouble, but I don't care. I do need to find something to like put my phone on in the car so I can do videos in the car. Yes, I love your opinion on situations. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. I'm very opinionated. And so when I first started making drama videos, I knew that I wasn't going to be a tea spill. I knew I wasn't going to be like mysterious tea, even though I started making them before I knew who that was. I'm more like, I don't know. I think that like, I'm a combination, I think, of a few different people. And I'm just me, right? I think that drama channels can kind of classify themselves in a couple different ways. You have the character drama channels, like Rich Lux is a character. And then you have like Peter Mon, who's like just himself, you know. I feel like I'm just like kind of myself. You have Dustin and Nick, who are themselves, but like I feel like Dustin and Nick sometimes are a little bit more like factual and like do like present the information in that kind of a way. At least nowadays they are. Paige is very much like, you know, like long form content where she's like presenting information in a certain way and it's like lots of research is done and like scripting and stuff like that. I'm not like that. I'm turn on the camera, let's talk, girl. How can I blabber for 15 minutes? Probably. Can I blabber for 20 minutes? Probably. But I know for damn sure I can blabber for at least 9 minutes, which is all my video needs to be. So, and that's what it is all day long. Seriously. I've tried to think of ways to make long form content, to make this well-researched docu-series type of thing. And girl, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it to save my life. I can't sit there and if I were to turn on the camera and be like, here's my script. I need to read this script. Da 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 da. It would be so boring. It would be so boring. I really do like Paige because I appreciate the research she puts into her stuff, and I appreciate her opinion, and I appreciate that she shares her opinion, even though a lot of times, sometimes or a lot of times, it's not the opinion that a lot of people have. And I appreciate that she's unapologetic about having her specific opinion about a situation. Like when she had what she was like her opinion about the Trisha Paytas mysterious thing. I appreciate the fact that she had a differing opinion about a lot of this stuff. I do. Right? And I appreciate like Sloan Sloan and Mysterious could never put in the amount of work that they do to their videos. And sometimes his videos are just 10 minutes long too, but that's it. I feel like when you talk about drama channels, yeah, Swoop is good too. I don't really watch her as much, but I have watched a couple things. But like Sebastian and I are kind of similar, I think, in the way that we do our content. Sebastian, Peter, me, I think we're all pretty similar in the way that we do our content. Yeah, and that's just like what it is. Sloan's too much. I think that sometimes Sloan's acting can be like a little like extreme, but I appreciate the I appreciate that he does different types of drama too. Like I live for like the Nickelodeon stuff and the Disney stuff. I love that kind of stuff. Daniela said, yes, you and Sebastian are very similar and try to keep it positive, which I appreciate. Yeah, I think that Rich also tries to keep it positive. So like, yeah, like me, Rich, and Sebastian are all try to be very positive. Nicole, I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. I love meeting my YouTube fellow commentary channels, fellow drama channels. Hi, Jessie. Oh my God, hello, welcome. Everyone say hi, Jessie. Oh, yay. Thank you. I love that you love watching them. That compliment is so nice. Thank you. Yeah, so, oh, no, I love meeting other people in this community. I just love it. I live for it. It makes me so happy. Like, first of all, I get super giddy and like, oh my God, I noticed me whenever anybody like talks to me or anybody knows who I am. I think that that's very like crazy. Like when I met Nick and Dustin, when I met Nick and Dustin, I walked in and I was like, when I walked in, I was like, hi, I'm Shelby. And Dustin was like, girl, we know who you are. And I was like, what? And so, because to me, I've only been doing this for a little bit of time, and like they've been doing it for so long. And before I started making these videos or whatever, I was fans of them. I'm a fan of them before anything else. And so it's like, it's just crazy. And like when I talked, the couple times I've talked to Peter on like DMs and stuff, I'm just like, oh my God, Peter, Mom knows who I am. And it's just like, so crazy because they're like such nice people and I live for it. And I haven't ever talked with Sebastian privately, like DMs or anything, but he has talked to me when he's doing a live stream. I'll say stuff to him and he has like acknowledged me back and stuff a couple times, so he knows who I am. But it's just it's crazy to even think that anybody knows who I am, which Rich says that I need to stop with that mindset, because he says, well, how long do you expect nobody to know who you are? You have to be in the mindset that everyone knows who you are. And he is right. I have to be in the mindset that people know who I am, because that's just gonna help. That's that abundant mindset that I need. If I stay in the mindset of nobody knows who I am, all these things, why no one's gonna benefit from making a video about me? Why would they make a video about me? It's not gonna benefit them. If I stay in that mindset, then it's not gonna be pretty, and it's not gonna help me. What are we talking about, Deaf Noodles? What are you guys saying? Rich versus Deaf Noodles? Yeah, I don't, dude, okay. I'm really disappointed in Deaf Noodles because Deaf Noodles, low-key, he's baby daddy, okay? He's super cute. I've always thought he's so cute. I think he's hilarious. All of that. I'm super disappointed in how he treated Rich, and he hasn't even made an apology or said anything or done anything. I don't know about behind the scenes. I haven't talked to Rich about that situation since that whole thing went down. I was actually at Rich's place when he went on Paige's stream or whatever, and he was doing it while we were like sitting there. We were working on editing his vlog, and he was really upset. He was really upset. And like that's kind of like why we were like hanging out and like just I was like cheering him up and telling him like, hey, he was like, girl, he was like, what the hell? And I was like, I know. I was like, this sucks. Why would he do that? He's always been so cool. Like, why would he group you in this category? Like, we were talking about it, and I was like, well, you know who you are. Yeah, it was bad. And then he went on Paige's thing, and then yeah, but he hasn't said anything. Deaf Noodles has not responded, which is disappointing to say the least. And the thing with Deaf Noodles is I just think that he's like on Ethan Klein's like dick a little bit. That makes sense. Like I don't understand why. Because the thing is, Def is so popular and successful in his own right. He doesn't need to ride the coattails of the H3H3 podcast to be successful. He doesn't have to do that. So I don't understand why he is. It's weird. It's weird. And as far as Keemstar goes, Keemstar is another, okay, you guys know the way I think about Luscious Massacre. Who gives a fuck about Luscious Massacre? That's how I think about Keemstar. Who gives a fuck about Keemstar? Like, Keemstar is just like, ugh, to me. It's just like, ugh. But when it comes to Deaf Noodles, I actually really appreciate his content and liked him a lot. And I'm so disappointed in how the stuff with Rich played out. And he still hasn't apologized. I'm so disappointed in that. And it's like, okay, we keep it moving, girl. Like, whatever, it's the gig. Like, I see you, whatever. But it's just disappointing, I think, to see someone make comments that are so off base, and then to get a lot of feedback about how off base it was, and then to not even reflect on your actions and try to make it right. Which shows me that if he did reflect on his actions, that he didn't see anything wrong with what he said, which is also a problem. I don't know. Like, that's just so weird. Like, to me, that's just so strange. Like, how are you going to let one person like Keemstar, and this is with Ethan Klein too, how do people get so negatively impacted by stupid Keemstar, by Keemstar of all people? How do you get so wrapped up and caught up in somebody that's so weird and lame to begin with? Like, Keemstar's like tiny man, with a big ego, tiny dick probably, just like, he's just like if anything, he's like, I don't even think he's alt-right, but like, he's like a lot easier to identify as that than Rich is. That's for damn sure. When you talk about the people daily, all you're doing is bringing more attention to them. Yeah, exactly. But okay, so here's the thing I wonder, because here's the thing. That's a good point, Daniela. The thing is, this is a business for these people, okay? And just like it is for me sometimes, when I see somebody that's, if I talk about them and it's getting me views, even if I don't necessarily care anymore, I'm going to still talk about it, because guess what? That's what I'm here to do. Because the thing is, if it's getting me views, it means you guys are interested. At the end of the day, I'm here to create content for you guys. I'm creating content that you want to see. So if you're showing me with your views that you want to see this, that you live for this in my situation, the back and forth about Trisha Paytas, if you live for that, you know, people were living for the Ethan Klein videos. If you live to hear me talk about Ethan Klein, I'm going to keep talking about Ethan Klein. Back in the day was Gabby Hanna. You know, I'm going to keep talking about that, because at the end of the day, my job here on YouTube is to make content that you want to watch. I make content based on, most of the time, based on what you guys are telling me with your views and with your comments and with your engagement that you want me to see. So what if this whole thing started with them talking about each other? It just helped all three of them in the algorithm, right? It helped Ethan, Keem, and Def Noodles. So then they, like, you should do a call-in stuff. I don't have like a phone number for that though. But yeah, so maybe it just like it benefited them all and they just like got carried away with it. Who you think, Def or Keemstar? It's not even it's not even the drama. It's just like what drama is going to fuel views. I don't know. Dawn says you like hearing about my life and my friendships. Aw, thank you. I love that. I love that you like hearing about that. Thank you. He's not shit. Sorry, just got back. I like the Keem. Oh, Keem. Yeah, we hate Keem. Has anyone started Candy on Hulu? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. But I did finish watching The Dropout with the Elizabeth Holmes thing. Yeah, I don't know. I connect with you over your relationship drama. Oh, that means a lot too. I like, if I can help somebody, like, you know, through something, or connect with people, or to like, or if I can like make somebody laugh, or if I can like, I don't know, entertain anybody, that's like what I'm here. Why I'm here. I haven't watched a Dropout, but I just finished watching Recrash on Apple TV. I haven't watched that. What time is it, you guys? I need to clock. Whew! Okay, it's 1 a.m. almost. I have to go to bed. I have to check out of this hotel in the morning, and I don't know. It depends on if they're up for it, but I might be seeing Nick and Dustin tomorrow. So I have to make sure that I am alive and well and able to present myself if I do that. So I have to go to bed, and yeah, I might be seeing Nick and Dustin tomorrow, and who knows, maybe there'll be a video. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a video soon, or I'll see you guys later. I'm literally so tired. I can't even like make complete sentences. It's been like this for a while, and I've been like stumbling over my words. What else is new? But yeah, I'll see you on a video or a live stream really soon. Check out my videos that I uploaded yesterday and today if you haven't seen them already. And I love you so. Bye, guys.